2 losses, 1 win, seems back on track, all good to go.
It's always good to, after a couple of defeats, get a win, and makes the players feel happier. And it wasn't a brilliant performance like we've had, but I think, like I said, after 2 defeats, it was important that we got back on track, and obviously the clean sheet was important.
The clean sheet was important because of the 6 goals. Has it been difficult to maintain a consistency in the defence because of the suspensions that you've had so far?
Not easy. I won't use that as an excuse. We needed to defend better, obviously, and obviously we lost Rafa, a little bit of indiscipline, but that gives us a chance to put Sam in his more natural position. I think that you saw on Saturday what a really good acquisition he could be.
And you've got Nathan coming back now.
That's right, we've got Nathan coming back just in time for Jordan being suspended, so that's worked out perfectly for us.
It's kind of like a nightclub, 1 in, 1 out, isn't it?
That's it, yeah. So, no, we got 3 good defenders in there tomorrow, and we'll do some work on it again this morning with them.
When it comes to looking at Rochdale, they're a team that need to win this game to keep their playoff hopes alive. You need to win this game to secure your playoff place. There's a lot at stake in this game, isn't there?
There is, but I think there's a bit more pressure on Rochdale, than there is us, because I think everybody's got to win every game and us lose every game more or less for us to not be in the playoffs. So, there's no pressure on us. I said to the players on Saturday, they're in a unique position. They're probably the only team in the league where there's nothing riding on it for them, and to go out and play without any fear and enjoy themselves. So hopefully we're going to try and do that again tomorrow.
It's funny you should say that, because before the Doncaster game, Keith Hill said there was no pressure on his players because they come into where they are from a position of being promoted last season. Nobody expected them to be in 7th place at the moment, and that they were feeling they should feel no pressure. From what you've been saying, do you think Keith Hill's just saying that for the public?
No, mate, of course he's, but I know that they're up there and they'll be desperate to get in the playoffs, because it'll be a brilliant achievement for Rochdale. They're one of the overachievers in the league, like ourselves, and they'll be desperate to keep overachieving and proving people wrong, and they'll be desperate to get 3 points to close that gap on the 6th place team.
It's the important thing for you now to say it's all eyes on Preston, because that way the playoff place takes care of itself.
No, we're not looking at anybody else. We're just concentrating on ourselves and just trying to make sure we're ready for the playoffs. Make sure we get everybody in the right frame of mind, everybody fresh, and enough players that we're going to need.